Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some different candies for you. I have the Hostess Twinkies candy hearts. These are out for Valentine's Day. The Hostess Twinkies candy wafers.
And I have the Hostess Ding Dong candy wafers. And these are the JIF peanut butter candy wafers.
Yeah, we decided to throw these in there because we're trying the other candy wafers. And
yeah, this would be an oddball.
Yeah, it just though, I don't have anything else to try that with, so we're going to try it with these. The Hostess Twinkies candy hearts were $2.97 at Walmart. The Hostess wafers were $2 each. But that JIF peanut butter was 50 cents.
Yep, the date's still good on it though.
50 cents for that bag, and I told Kevin if I had done that, I would have bought more. But we don't know how they're going to taste.
It might be awful.
But I wonder why they were marked 50 cents, and these were marked $2 each. I'm wondering if it's one of those, you know, sometimes you see those
They're like a limited time thing.
glitches. I wonder if it was a kind of a mess up with the price. I don't know.
Or they're just trying to get rid of them.
I think we should try the wafers before we try the hearts, because the hearts are going to be filled.
Yep.
Okay, so.
I'm good with that. I like a wafer.
Okay, yes, we really like these, and even though they're used for melting, for making candy, we eat them as just candy on their own because they're intensely sweet.
Yeah, I lay it on my tongue just let it melt.
Yes, so these are Twinkies flavored wafers in a dippable form for melting and decorating. Dip, coat, dunk, drizzle. It says 9 servings are in the container, 15 pieces, 30 grams is 160 calories. These are manufactured out of Buffalo, New York.
See, they should put the word snack on there too. Dip, dunk.
They should, but they don't. And tell people where we found these.
They were near the crafting, baking, not where the candy, like the baking aisle where cake mixes are, more of the decorating section where all the wilt and stuff.
Or where you get crayons and coloring books.
Yeah, it was all in that section.
Yeah, it's a cake decorating. That's where this stuff
Where
is.
they sell cake boxes.
And so they don't sell these over in the candy aisle or whatever. So people don't think about these.
If they start thinking about it being candy, though, they'll give you half the amount for twice the price.
Yes, they'll start charging you a lot.
It'll be the same thing, but they'll call it candy.
Because you're getting a ton.
Yeah, they'll call these candy buttons.
Yes, like in the UK, they would the Cadbury buttons, and they would charge you. They would charge you double for these if they knew you were buying them like that. Okay, I always like to get 2.
Normally, I'll let them melt. I'm just eating these. Yep, they do that to these too. They're almost always in these, and I think that's why I like them. They put just a hint of salt. You'll get it here in a second. It's just a very light hint of salt, but I think that's probably to help them melt. But yeah, 30 milligrams of sodium.
These are delicious.
Yeah, they're very good, like vanilla.
And they're vanilla. Yeah, I don't think they necessarily. I think they have more flavor than a Twinkie. I would much rather eat those than a Twinkie. Yeah. Texture, flavor, sweetness.
These will last me longer than a
intensity. Twinkie. Yes. The amount we paid, $2 for that, and how many servings you're gonna get.
Yeah, 15 pieces.
Yeah,
9 servings.
It's gonna last you a long time.
I usually, when I snack on these, I'll grab about that much and either put them on a napkin or put them in a little bowl or something and take them in the bedroom or watch TV or whatever with them.
And I mean, they last Kevin a long time. He loves these things. I think those are terrific. Absolutely wonderful. I want to do these next because these are Twinkie. And we compare Twinkie to Twinkie. Yeah. They weren't Twinkie, but they were wonderful. Okay, Hostess Twinkies candy hearts with soft, creamy filling. 10-ounce bag, 283 grams. It says there are 9 servings in here. 3 pieces, 30 grams is 160 calories. Now, these are made by Palmer, R.M. Palmer Company in Reading, Pennsylvania. And like we said about the price, these were $2.97 because they're candy, you know, so they're charging you more.
And these, for some reason, Walmart stuck these on the very top shelf.
Yes.
So if you didn't know to look for them, you would never see them.
No, they're in the Valentine's candy section, so they are there.
Yeah, so at least you know where to look.
But you know what? They're not even, it's a Walmart we went to. they have different aisles of candy. So they have, like, there was a whole aisle we went in that they weren't.
That's true. Yeah, it was in the bag candy, like where the big bags of like M&M's and.
Yeah, and they were
Reese's
literally at the
Pieces
top. And
and
if I
Reese's
hadn't have been specifically searching for them, I would have missed it.
Those are big.
So you get what, pink and red, pink and red foil.
And they're good size.
They're all the same.
Okay,
And it's just a heart.
Wow. That does taste a little more like the snack cake. That cream is not very good to me.
I love it.
The coating on the outside I like. I'm not sure I like the cream.
I like every bit of it. I think it's wonderful.
It's very thick. Not bad.
I think
I would eat those.
people that don't like, well, this is a bad review to be watching if you don't like intensely sweet things. Because all of these are going to be intensely sweet,
Yeah.
even before we try them. Well, I don't know about the ding dongs, but this is some sweet stuff. Those are so
very
sweet. They remind me, the M&Ms came out. Anytime M&Ms do the white coating, automatically they're super, super sweet. And M&Ms did those candy corn, the candy corn M&Ms for Halloween. And that reminds me of that sweetness, that intensity. That's what this. I think they're absolutely wonderful.
They're good. My first bite,
crazy.
I was iffy on the cream. It's actually when I ate the other half, it's actually really nice.
Yeah, and how many calories? How many do you get? 3 pieces for 160. I think it's worth it. I really do. Okay, these are the Ding Dongs candy wafers.
I'm assuming there's gonna be chocolate.
Ding Dongs flavored wafers. 15 pieces, 30 grams, 160 calories.
It's the same as the vanilla.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it smells like a darker chocolate.
It is darker. It does. It smells just like a cupcake.
It smells like a cupcake. It does, like a ding dong.
Yeah, it does smell like that. Ho-hos, ding dongs. It's the same thing in different format.
Have you smelled a lot of ding dongs?
You say no.
I thought I would ask.
I'm not going to ask Tammy that question. I don't know the answer. This is nice. They're a darker chocolate.
You know what though? I know people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she likes everything. I really don't. If you watch our other videos, trust me, I complain about a lot.
We actually don't like ho-hos and ding dongs.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would much rather eat these.
That reminds you of that chocolate coating on the outside of the ho-hos and ding dongs.
The good part.
Not the cake part and the cream.
Yes.
It tastes like the chocolate
If you
part.
want just the good part, this is just the good part. This is like you've taken the top off and you've just eaten the top. That's what that's like.
Yeah.
I think it's delicious. It's not just milk chocolate though. It does taste different. It does taste
like the snack cake.
The top of the snack cake,
Yeah.
yes. And if you like just that part, you're gonna love these. You know what they ought to do then? Since they did those so well, so they're such good flavors, they should do one of my favorite ding dongs. They've had two that I've loved. I love the salted caramel because they actually had, or I think that's what they were called. They actually like had salt on the top of them. We reviewed them and they were like my very, very favorite ever. And then, or maybe they weren't ding dongs. They were just called cupcakes, just Hostess cupcakes.
Yeah, because ding dongs are not.
Yeah. These were
cupcakes.
Just the okay. So my favorite Hostess.
You're talking
cupcakes.
about a Hostess cupcake.
Cupcake, yes. So my favorite cupcake is the salted caramel. They need to do that, and then but they could do the branding and all that stuff. And then the orange. I love the orange
are
ones.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I tell
Okay.
you what, even the flavor left over is that rich, kind of a rich chocolate. Those are nice.
This is still the R.M. Palmer Candy Company. That's why these were all together on the same display, all the melts. So this is JIF peanut butter, which is our favorite peanut butter. So I hope they don't let me down. Made with real peanut butter. It says 10 pieces or 160 calories, and there's 9 servings in here.
Now I wonder how disappointing these are going to be.
They smell good. They smell like peanut butter.
No, yeah, like literally peanut butter.
Like for 50 cents a bag, we might have to go back.
Those are big.
And how long are they good for?
Look how much bigger they are.
They're good until October.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can tell that they're made by.
They're bigger and they're thicker.
Yeah, so the Palmer makes them bigger than that other candy company in New York. That reminds me of the Palmer peanut butter in the Palmer
in
candy.
The cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
We hate to say it, but it tastes like cheaper peanut butter. Mm-hmm. It's probably not cheaper, but it just tastes like, it's not JIF by any means.
I don't think it tastes bad.
No, it doesn't taste bad. It's just not like you're getting a spoonful of peanut butter. You know what's missing? Is a little salt.
I don't, see, I'm getting some salt. I don't think they're bad. I really don't think they're bad. But I don't think, it's not a full-on peanut butter. It's not like you were tasting, like there's other stuff in there that is keeping it down a little bit. I mean, it's strong. Like if you use these for melts, whatever, it's more peanut.
Yeah.
How about that?
It's more artificial peanut flavor, not real peanut flavor.
Not real peanut flavor. But I don't mind them. I don't think they're bad. I really don't. For 50 cents for all that you get, and they're big.
Yeah, I would not. I still wouldn't eat them.
Oh, so you
don't dislike them.
So you will not keep these as a snack?
Because they don't taste enough like peanut butter for me.
Okay.
Because we've had like things like salted caramel and things like that that are like phenomenal. Those are just okay.
To me, these taste like more like peanut in a shell because I do get
like a raw peanut.
Yeah, they taste more like that. But
I would rather have the Hostess. Honestly, I probably like the candy hearts better.
But you didn't like that cream in that heart.
No, it was okay after I ate the other half.
Oh, okay.
The other half was, the first initial impression was, it's a little weird. But then after that, it was better. But I would rather eat either one of these than the peanut butter ones.
Okay, so is that your order?
The hearts first.
Hearts are number one. That's my number one too. Those
and
hearts
probably,
are wonderful.
Probably the Twinkie coating because it's just vanilla. I really do like the chocolate, although it's a little darker, and I wouldn't get the peanut butter.
I wonder if...
So that's probably why they're 50 cents. People
weren't buying them. I wonder if those hearts, if they'll come out with eggs for Easter.
They should.
They should. They really should. I hope they do, because they're so good.
Or are they going to be like those things that were like the Peeps chocolate? And they were excellent. They did it for like 2 years, and they quit making them.
Yeah, they were these Peeps eggs, and didn't they have like a marshmallow cream?
Yeah, it was a really nice cream in there. And it tasted really good.
Yeah, and those were really good. But I'm gonna go. Hearts number one, and then the Twinkies, and then the Ding Dongs, and then but you know what? I don't mind.
It's okay.
Peanut butter. I don't think it's bad. If you can find them in your area for 50 cents, I would go ahead and get them because they are good. It just doesn't taste as sweet as peanut butter.
And if you dip them in something in them, I think they'll probably be fine, like a pretzel or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.